Hello again, everybody. It is I, the Bowmanganie, and I am hopping back onto the PlayStation 4 with Elder Scrolls Online. I haven't played through Wrothgar yet, so I figured I'd be getting back in that. Now, I'm starting up my character, Thorian Caledorn, and yeah, I'm getting reacquainted with it here. There was a bunch of stuff in my mailbox, and evidently I had a bunch of skill points and character points to spend, and um, just basically getting everything reset. I had all these recipes. What happened was I had a bunch of stuff for sale in a clan store, right, like in their little auction area, and I guess it didn't sell, so it got all sent to me back through the mail system, and I had to try to remember what it is and checking out all the stuff and what I'm doing. And it took a little while, so I just got this fast forward in here. You can stop and look at it if you want, or just, it only lasts another little bit. So what's everybody doing? I really don't have much to talk about, I guess. I've been doing a lot of stuff with Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 3. I was playing Past the Sticks with my son on Dark Souls 3, and we doing clips and stuff like that. And that's done for right now, and I still have my fantasy kick going, so I figured I'd jump back into Elder Scrolls, and I haven't been to Wrothgar yet. I bought the expansion and just never made it to there, so I figured this would be a good time to get in. So when we start up here, we're down in the desert area, and I had some things to do down in here, and this would be a good shot to try to remember how to do combat, because it's probably been at least months since I've played this game, if not close to a year. So you gotta start off a little slow here, and that was weird. I hadn't run into that before. I'm just walking along and get a load screen for some reason. I guess they've just added so much to it that sometimes it takes a little longer for everything to get going. So here's my first combat. Now, the good and bad thing about Elder Scrolls is you can get really distracted. I'm doing here is I'm heading toward the invitation to Orosinium, and here's this little doggy. I can't just pass up the little doggy. The doggy's in trouble here. So what's he want? He wants me to dig this up. Well, rib cage. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna like the ending of this or not, because usually when people are buried in parts around the desert somewhere, it's something that they're either really bad person or they are dealing with really bad people. So what? Okay, I got to put it together. Whoa! Alright, this is where the lich rips my face off, right?
I cannot believe it. My sweet Musy led you to my bones, didn't she? That is true loyalty. Musy and I walked these deserts together in life, and even death cannot change that. I paid an enchanter to ensure I could come back and be with her even in death. Unfortunately, it was the jackals that got me. They scattered my bones all over and I couldn't come back. But my music came through. With your help. Thank you. This is even better than I hoped. Think of all the fringe benefits. I don't need to worry about food, water, or even the heat anymore. But most important, I still get to be with my sweet music. The same thing that happened to me. I had her enchanted as well, of course. She will come back and we will continue on our way. We both love the desert, Musi and I. And this way we can wander these sands together forever.
So that makes me wonder, could I kill little Musi there and watch it turn into a skeleton dog? If you've done this and maybe you've done that, let me know, because I didn't think of doing it at the time, but sitting here watching the clip again, I'm like, I wonder if I could have just whacked that dog and turned it into a skeleton dog, and then they could have been a happy little skeleton family and moved on. I don't know. Well, here I'm coming across the, what's this place called? It's the Hollow Waste Dolmen, and something really bad has happened here. Somebody's got some kind of summoning stuff going, or something happening, and these horses look pretty fresh and there's bodies laying around. So yeah, I don't necessarily want to stick around here, because I've been getting distracted all over the place, doing little side quests on the way to this marker to the invitation to Osinium, and I need to stop doing that. I need to get to Wrothgar. That's last time I played on here. I was going to go to Wrothgar, and I never made it, obviously. So I need to get there this time. Man, there's oh boy, there is things everywhere. Now I switched to a two-handed sword because I thought that I had my Daedra whacking sword as my second, but no, this one just does a frost, which doesn't really seem to be doing much, and I just don't have time to go switching my swords and all that stuff right now. So we'll just deal with what we got here. This guy doesn't seem to be too tough. I'm over leveled on him right now anyway. I'm level 39 and they're level 36, so it shouldn't be too bad. And down the good giant lizard goes. Giant lizard, crocodile, alligator, demon, fire spewing, dragon, something. I don't know what those guys are. There's some kind of little demon there, and I don't know. I think he had to go to the bathroom there, so that's why we just stood there wiggling. Now these little clanfears, they're pretty small, but they got this nasty attack if they charge you, and they hit you with that big old bone on their skull. You go down. They make you fly, so they're usually not too bad though, just as long as you can stay out of that little red charge range there. And I don't know how I killed both of them at the same time. Could be a special effect from having a two-handed sword. It's been so long, there's so much I gotta remember to catch up on. Oh good, a teleport place. Away shrine. Let's go away. Let's go find this place where the invitation to Osinium is. It's in Daggerfall. I'm doing that side of the world, and this is where I need. What is that? That's a spider muskrat mule?
If you have a letter from the Forge Mother, then you've come to the right place. Just be aware, this is an official Daggerfall business. Wrothgar is open to anyone who genuinely wants to help us build the city of Orsinium. Or so I've been told. And here I am, all the way from the icy nethers of Wrothgar, to to officially welcome you and transport you to Orsinium. Of course, I'm also supposed to make sure you're willing to do a little hard work. There's no room for shirkers on my wagon. I sent a caravan full of food and supplies to Orsinium. Once there, everything will be distributed to the outlying clans to help them make it through the winter. The caravan's slow. I want you to catch up with it and see it safely to the city. The caravan should have just entered Wrothgar territory. I can take you as far as the entry gates, but you'll have to make it from there on your own. This is important. If those supplies don't reach the city, the smaller clans don't stand a chance. I can take you as far as the border gate. Then I have to come back in case anyone else shows up with an invitation. Just catch up to the caravan and escort it to the city. Then introduce yourself to Forge Mother Alga. She's expecting you. Let's go.
Alright, so off to Wrothgar we go. Yay! I'm finally going to make it there. It's pretty simple. Actually, whoa, battle leveled zone. It's zoned for Super Champion point 160, and I'm not that, so evidently it balances my character to where I can actually compete on that level against the PvE guys. We'll see about that. Oh, geez. Everything went wrong already. That didn't take long.
You there? We need help. Our caravan. They came out of nowhere. Attacked us. Stole our cargo. The orcs need those... The Winterborn. From the Reach. They ambushed us. Leaped out of the damn snow. It's like they knew we were coming. After that, it was all a blur. By the gods, they turned people into ice. They shattered them. We were taking food and supplies to Orsinium. Once there, everything was supposed to be distributed to the outlying clans to help them make it through the winter. Without those supplies, many orcs will die. I don't want to be responsible for that. The remains of the caravan and the surviving members of the crew are just down the road. I don't know where the Marauders took the stolen cargo, but maybe someone in the crew saw where they went. No, not all of us. We had a number of warriors among the crew, hired to keep guard. But we were no match for the Winterborn Marauders. Some of the traders, though, they raced after them. Those supplies, their clans need them to survive the winter. We were going to help them, but an orc patrol showed up. Some chieftain named Bosrock told us to stay out of the way. The orcs went after the Marauders, but they haven't come back yet. Someone's got to save the traders and recover those supplies.
What are you doing? We can't let Chief Bosrog deal with the Winterborn by himself.
Didn't come all this way to die, Elf. That isn't what I signed up for.
Damn it! Where are all these Winterborn Marauders coming from? Anyone see where the chief and his warriors went?
Damn Winterborn! Savages from the Reach, every last one of them!
Winterborn. A whole lot of Winterborn.
Did Orsinium send you? Are you part of the reinforcements? The Winterborn came out of nowhere. It happened so fast. They took our cargo into the hills and the orc peasants chased them. That's when Chief Bosrog and his warriors arrived. Our caravan was heading for Orsinium, the new orc city, when the Winterborn landed on the wagons like flesh flies on skeever pie. The orc peasants refused to let their supplies be taken, so they chased the marauders into the hills. In case you haven't noticed, these cracked acorns aren't worth their weight in bloodberry pudding. Besides, before we could rally our forces, Chief Bosrog and his orc warriors arrived. He told us to wait here and then went after the marauders. I knew I liked you the moment I saw you. Chief Bosrog is big and mean and looks like he can fight, but there were an awful lot of marauders. Iceheart's Winterborn won't stop until Bosrog and all the orc peasants are dead. You better hurry.
So have the Wood Elves always had an Australian accent? Because that is cute as a button right there. I don't remember if they had an Australian accent before or not, but it fits them. That works out. So, okay, let's try fighting these guys. They're level 160 champion points, which I'm still not quite sure what that means. I think that's end game level, where your highest level that you can get is level 50, and I'm 39. So, just normal ways, I'm quite a bit away from these guys. Man, they hit hard. This is not working out well. Oh, I don't know who did that, but yeah, thanks. Ow, 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 ow. What is happening? Ow! Stop it! Circle, 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 circle. Ow, stop. How, man, you can curve your bullets, can't you? Circle, circle. Yes, I know it's an arrow. It's not bullets. I'm just saying that. Jeez, calm down. Alright, off we go. I'm not hopeful on this. We'll see what happens. And there are 3 of them up here. Ugh. Okay, give it a try. So I'm not too sure about this whole scaling stuff. It doesn't seem to be working out well. I actually thought about teleporting back and saying the heck with this, I'm not going up here until I'm at least level 50. But I decided to go ahead and give it a try, see a bunch of other people join up. So the good thing about Elder Scrolls is there's always other people playing along. So if you can join in with them, and they can everybody can kind of help each other. So we'll see if I get a better deal this time.
He wants us to help the orcs. I'm not going in there. Not with all those winterborn marauders.
You arrived at an unfortunate time, my friend. The Reach has already pillaged our wagons, as you can plainly see.
Okay, so there's some other people playing here, and I don't know. Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to put a potion up. That's one thing I didn't have in the last battle, was I didn't have any healing potions ready to go. So let's get that set up. I forgot all about that. Like I said, it's been a little while since I played. Let's get some food in us. This increases your health and your stamina by a lot, so that might help out a bit. And let's go try this again. We got other people playing, and that guy's a level 12. Okay, and that guy's a level 9. So here I was. They're in here just waylaying stuff, and I was level 39, and evidently having these little guys around helps out a little bit. Now I don't know, I believe that's level 12, like beginning, like level 12 and level 9. I don't think it's the veteran rank. Did they get rid of those? I believe so. I don't know, but having them here really helped out, and made these things a lot easier to deal with, and didn't seem to affect the experience points. And that's the other thing that they've added in. Off to the side, it tells the little experience points. They didn't have that last time I played, and I kind of like that. So there's a lot of little changes that they've done since I've played that I do enjoy. Ow, 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 ow. Oh yeah, this is way better. You guys need to hang out. Let's just hang together and deal with this stuff and get through it. That'd be good. Yeah, much easier. So I don't know if the game's scaling to them because they're the lowest level. I would think so. So, like I said, it helped out a lot, and it didn't seem to affect my experience points that I was getting at all. So,
have to help them too.
yay! So we have to help them too. Well, what's going on up here behind the waterfall? Well, the waterfall got frozen. I don't know if that's normal or not. So let's see what. There's always a secret cave behind the waterfall, and yeah, something bad happened in here.
I saw what you did out there. Thanks for helping the clan orcs. The ones in here, I think it's too late to help them. Iceheart. He froze them solid. The bastards got magic, the likes of which I've never seen. Yes, I'm with Bosrog. We were out on patrol when we saw the Winterborn attack the caravan. By the time we reached the wagons, the Marauders had already stolen the supplies, and a group of orc peasants were trying to chase them down. Stupid peasants. You're Fawn Iceheart. He's the most powerful of the Winterborn warlords that have been raiding Wrothgar the past few years. Since he arrived from the Reach, the attacks have gotten worse. Iceheart is strong, ambitious, and extremely dangerous. I like your courage, but I don't think you'll get to test it today. If Iceheart was still around, we'd be frozen solid by now. My guess? He got what he wanted and hightailed it out of here. A shame, really. The outlying clans need those supplies. Enough food and supplies to get the outlying clans through the winter. Without those supplies, the clans are going to starve. Chief Bosrog went to track down the Marauders and find the supplies. If he fails, I don't know what we're going to do. Search the area and see if you can find anything that even hints as to where the Marauders disappeared to. If you happen to pick up their trail, find Chief Bosrog. He'll know what to do. Leave no stone unturned. Anything you uncover could prove useful.
Where did you
Alright, so I believe a 20+ minute video is long enough, so I'm going to cut it off here, and if you have any questions about what I'm playing or what I'm doing, go ahead and leave it in the comments. I do pay attention to what people are talking about. I'd love to get a conversation going, or something going on the videos, and thanks for watching, everybody.